Yo! What up, everybody? I'm Rim. Like and subscribe and watch my other videos. You want to see something crazy? Yeah, so this happened. Somewhere in New Jersey, a security video captured the moment when some friggin', admittedly evil, Giga Chad tapped into his inner Arnold Schwarzenegger and crashed his car into a fucking police station while listening to Guns N' Roses. Now, I'm not a big fan of Guns N' Roses, so I don't know, like, any of their songs, but since the video is basically silent, I wanted to attempt to build a basic representation of what this scene might have sounded like. And I found a good song, and I think the situation sounded like this.
Sit down. What is he? This song is too much crack, bro. Too much crack. Crack is too much crack, bro. Put your hand on me. Oh, you want to play the victim? You want to play the victim? Come on, brother. Stop. Stop. This motherfucker, that ugly ass motherfucker just like I said, we can get off right
now. I don't want to ignore the fact that what this guy did was insanely retarded, and he is a terrible person. But it did not look like anyone was hurt, so I feel like I can point out that this entire situation is so goofy from the outside looking in that I cannot help but laugh at it, even if I don't condone what he did. And he isn't even one of those people who are perpetually looking for clout, because he wasn't even the person who posted the video. It was a security video that came from the police station. So I cannot even fathom what the fuck he was even thinking. Like, he just drives in and gets out like he's some type of god, which he may not be a G-O-D, but he is certainly a G-O-A-T. But what was he thinking? Like, did he get high and suddenly think, you know what? Today, I choose violence. Like, what the hell is wrong with people sometimes, dude? I have no idea why the fuck anyone would even want to do this. Nothing useful can come of it. I mean, sure, there are people that get famous after admitting to doing some horrible shit. Actually, now that I think about it, genuinely doing dumb shit tends to get you a lot of attention. And not just negative attention. There is this guy named Charleston White who admitted to being a rapist when he was younger and condoning raping white women. Yet some people seem to love him, and he is famous and allegedly rich. I will not say that it is a high percentage of people, but there is a minority of people in the world who typically enjoy following terrible people because they validate their own negative personality traits, which is a bad thing 100%. But my commentary at this specific moment is not about discussing the implications behind allowing people to perpetuate the affirmation of the solely negative aspects surrounding the individuals in the subcategories of human society, who most likely have the propensity to predominantly lean towards glorifying the most harmful aspects of the human psyche, regardless of their race, sexuality, gender, or political stance. My stance will always and forever be to take the most logical side. And also, this clip ain't about any of that stuff. It's just a goofy little scenario that I found on Penguin Z0's channel, and I wanted to talk about it. Side note, since I brought it up, I just want to say, by being logical, I don't mean that I believe myself to be above anyone intellectually, because 100% I believe there will always be someone more intelligent than you. Unless you are literally God, and I mean, let's be honest, you're not. And neither am I. Honestly, anyone who believes themselves to be above anyone else is pretty much just an asshole with an ego, who is too stupid to realize that they are wrong, or too insecure to let it be known that they are wrong. And I mean, we all suffer from that from time to time, even if it is just a minority of the time. And what I mean by most logical is the ideology that in the moment seems either less harmful or more beneficial to the situation at the time. Pretty much, I'm just trying to say to be pragmatic in regards to the situation at hand. I believe that if you can manage it, when you realize that you are wrong in those situations, then it is okay to admit you are wrong, but you just don't care. It may not be advisable all the time, but if it is something that is not that big of a deal, you can just be like, fuck it. Sure, maybe it's not healthy to let my wife use my tongue as toilet paper right after she gets finished pissing. But you know what? I like it, and she likes it. So let us do whatever the hell we want to do. At least I ain't getting dysentery from tongue punching swamp ass. This guy clearly knew that what he was doing was going to land him in jail, and he still went along with doing it. And you know what? I'm glad that this dipshit got locked up. I'm just gonna say it. But he went out the way that he wanted to go out, so I can at least respect that. Or at least I want to, but the more I think about it, nah, he's just stupid. And he could have killed someone. Don't be this guy. Anyway, I'm done for now. I'm Rem. I post weekly, so come and join me. And subscribe. I have a goal of 200 subscribers currently, and I need your help to get there, dearly, because I honestly cannot reach this goal without your help. And I thank you for it from the bottom of my heart. Alright, don't forget to disconnect, my friends, and be smart out there. Bye-bye.